1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Live now. Yep. Right. Let's get the thing. Hmm. Alright. Oh dear. Please don't tell me you crashed. Uh, yeah, dust. One moment. May have to force close Zniw for a bit. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. We're back. Ah, yeah. Anyways. Okay, we still have logs and meat stick, as well as the knowledge of what to do now. So, the main problem I've been facing right now is this crocodile. So basically, what's need to be done is, well, I have to go back to Scattered Woods and revisit the Elder Turtle. Elder Turtle. Excuse me. Anyways, here we are. Zniw, what are you doing here? You're not lost, are you? No, I found the path, but it wouldn't hurt to use some advice right now. Oh? What happened? Ravena isn't exactly up to my safety standards. This darn place is crawling with crocodiles. That's odd. The local inhabitants should keep the bridge safe and free from those carnivores. I believe those locals of yours aren't exactly as useful as they are currently being stuck in the bridge's entrance. Oh well, I don't know how to help you with the bridge, but I believe I may have something for that crocodile problem. What do you have in mind? You do remember the ingredients you gathered for me? Yeah, I sure do. I can use them to make crocodile repellent. Or Crockaway, as I like to call it. It's one of those many things you can get from my humble store. You did read the sign, didn't you? Yeah, I did. It's my newest invention, and I'm very proud of it. You can have one if you can do me a small favor. Not again. Just joking. Here, you can have this free sample. Alright, you think, oh, what's that smell? The other ingredients, of course. Crocodiles love it. I swear. You can easily lure them away anywhere you want with it. But wait, there's more. Let them nibble on the repellent, and it tastes so horrible, it makes them run away crying. Okay, that's all well and good, but such a small fish does all these wonders? It's hard to believe. Zniw, do you see any crocodiles in my fishing spot area? Oh, good one. You got me there. Trust me, dear, just throw one at a crocodile, sit back, and enjoy the show. Alright, thanks. You are welcome, dear. But remember, this is just a small sample. It may not work on larger predators. Be sure to keep that in mind when you traverse through Riverna. Understood? Sure, I sure will. You got it. I'll be on my way then. Have a safe journey, dear. And now we have the repellent. Also, what are you talking about, Dust? I see. Alright, let's see if those backyard baseball lessons you took as a kid finally pay off. You prepare for the grand throw. And there we go. Well, that's what you call effective, though you don't want to know what the repellent was made of. Well, you know that, for one thing, that was made from I think a pine cone and at least a pine cone. And, set flowers. No, I have not seen your old socks.
Well, that was a pretty neat idea of getting across the river.
What's with this guy? He's just laying there. Aren't snakes supposed to be more mobile than this? And who might you be?
I'm just a friendly snake, by the name of Sam.
Hi Sam, I'm Zniw.
Pleased to meet you, Zniw. It seems you want to get to the other side of the river as well, yes?
That's right. What are you doing in the middle of a river, though? The river full of crocs, I might add.
Oh, I have a date this afternoon on the other side. I woke up early to make a good first impression. But it seems all my efforts were ruined by that blue Euphorus.
The bridge guy? Well, if he had thrown me into the river, I would. It's sure the same fate as you, if not worse.
So you met him already, eh? Huh? I wouldn't be skipping on those slippery raw logs in order to get to the other side if I hadn't. Oh, sucks. It looks like we're both stuck here. Okay, you don't need the bridge, so why didn't you swim across? Aren't snakes supposed to be good at swimming? Sure we are, but the nights have been cold lately and the water isn't much warmer either. I would have lost a whole bunch of energy trying to stay afloat in this freezing rapid current. I might drown if I enter the water again. Boy, all that swimming made me so exhausted and hungry. I could really use a meal right now. Now there, I don't feel like anyone's snack. Not either now nor never. No, that's not what I meant. I was rather thinking of some tasty treat from your backpack. Oh, I don't know. What's on the menu today? Hey, maybe that chunk of meat would help? Oh, definitely. Could you share it with me, pretty please? I would gladly take it from you. But sadly, I'm a bit lacking in the hand department, as you might have noticed. Any ideas regarding the big guy? Unless we want to rate an eternity as he wriggles his way out. Well, you could try to pull him out from the other side, but either way, you would need to cross the river first. Guess we're stuck here then. Look on the right side. If he went spotted by any predator, from what I've heard, they consider us snakes a delicacy. A delicacy. Scared to even think about it. Well, a pair of wings could be helpful in that scenario. To be honest, just imagine the possibilities. Maybe not. This is a reason we have a saying, a flying creature is never to be trusted. Now you're overreacting. Besides, I know for a fact that no pressure souls have been appearing here lately. True verified info. You'd burn out on it. I went and saw a large pet. Yep, they're evidently overreacting. Alright, I should be going now. I'll see what I can do about the whole thing. Take care, Sam. Sure things, See you around. So, and there we go. Oh, wait a sec. What? Never mind. I'll just have for a gulp. Yes, that really hits the spot. Thank you. Sure, no problem. So, are you able to swim to the other side now? I sure am, but I really should prepare there. Now, I will gladly render you my tail. Thanks, but what do you have in mind? While I was laying here, I thought about crossing that log and crossing the river. However, one log is too short for my plan. If you could bring me a second one, on the other hand, 2 logs, I'll see what I can do. Yes, this will do the trick. And second log. Wow, you made a bridge. Quick, I will be able to hold on to it much longer. Oh, right. And there goes our logs. Alright, we made it. And look, I'm not late for my date. Get a slither. Good luck with your quest, Zniw. Sadly, the unsupported logs were carried along with the current.
But there's no time to lose. Onward, Zniw. Wait, road to Wajapuka. Toradon territory. Proceed at your own risk. Oh. And where do you think you're going, huh? Hold on a second. I don't think I've seen you around here. You're on. You're not from Scattered Woods, are you? No, I'm from Wajapuka. Wajapuka. You're quite a far away from home, you know that? Yeah, you know? That's why it would be nice if you could just move away and let me pass. I'm in a hurry, you know? Such manners. And why would someone Rajapuka venture into such a place like this? I'm just a tourist? Yeah, I wanted to see the waterfall of yours. A tourist in a place like this? Without any protection or guard? My. Yeah. So, can I just quietly pass through without making any trouble? Ooh, look at her. Trouble. A tough one, eh? I like that. What do you think, fellas? We just let her go? No way. If she's really from Machapuca, I bet she has some really valuable goods in that bag. Are you nuts? A Machapucan wouldn't stroll out into such a dangerous region like that. So a liar, huh? Tomato. Shut up, both of you. I think we can argue that letting you pass through the forest is out of the question. Now, before look over any of your goodies, then we may go easy on you. Yikes! Pathetic. Okay. So that was the Toron gang. Ah, there's the blue of sorts, his brother. Hey, and so wait a second, is it his? Do you need something? Hey, I hope it doesn't sound too weird, but are you perhaps waiting here for your brother? Yes, I am. How did you know? Who are you? Just a sweet soul named Zniw. I happened to stumble upon your brother, if my calculations are correct. He could surely use some of your assistance. Oh, good grief. What do you do this time? As amazing as it sounds, he got stuck at the bridge entrance. I have no words. That's the second time this week. No, I told him to go easy on those fruits. Yeah, definitely like he had one too many, or two, or 100. Ugh. Can I please ask for your assistance as well, Zniw? I could definitely use a pair of, well, hands. In return, maybe I could walk you through the horse reason. It's not a very safe place for someone of your kind, especially with all those predators lurking around here. Well, I should be heading my way, but I guess I could help you a bit. Great. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, you again? On my side. I need to get to the bridge.
What's your Mom? Don't get your knickers in a twitch. We haven't done anything this time.
Yeah, right. As if I believe anything that comes out of your filthy mouth. On my way. No, no.
Fine, whatever. You win. We'll just walk away quietly. You better watch your back next time we'll meet. Same goes to you, Turner lady.
Well, next time you're gonna get a taste of my bone club. I'll fear before I lose whatever's left of my patience.
Next time you won't be so lucky.
And last I was toured on. Where was I? Oh, yes, my brother in the bridge. Yeah, brother, what am I supposed to do with you? Alright, I already knew Tordon are some major trollmakers, but those guys are total pain in the... even more than you think. There's rarely a day without them causing some major trouble around here. And more than usual now, as the head hatching season has just started. I don't even want to think about the hatchlings. Well, anyways, let's not waste any more time. My brother waits. Come, Zniw. Lead the way, pretty please.
Huh? But why me?
You're much lighter than me. Two source might prove a bit too much for this bridge to handle. Oh, alrighty. Well, this bridge sure is creaky. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, stop it, that tickles! Get out, I don't want to fall! Whoops. And Zniw? Hey, boy. That sucks. Well, on to this next area. Huh? How did I end up here? What's going on? Last thing I remembered, I was falling into the waters of Riven. I wonder how long I was now locked out in here. You notice a small stream dripping from the cave ceiling. It must be directly under the river. This thing keeps getting better and better. Achievement unlocked. A bridge too far. Ah, that poor fish must have fallen into the stream and ended up on the ground. Sadly, it's long dead. Judging by the rather, interesting smell, it must be really long dead. Whoa, it's so dark. Better watch my step here. Any light source would really come in handy here. It's too dark. Again, this pathway is too steep. It's a dangerous place to walk without any light source. Alright? Huh? What's that strange smell? Ribcage looks so old and dry, it might collapse the second you touch it. Yep. And so the ribcage. So much for these ribs, then. And what of this bone? Despite the general ew factor, you decide to pick it up anyway. At least it doesn't smell that bad. Acquired a bone! Hey, what's that oily black substance? Oh dear. You've heard this occurring, but never actually seen one by yourself. Is this the source of that weird smell? Ooh boy. I'll see your pedal. Oh, eh? Can you take it? Yes, yes I can. You cover the bone in that oily mass, covering the top of it in petroleum. Drying leaves. A bunch of drying leaves. Of all the things, they must have fallen through the hole in the cave ceiling. Can I take them? You carefully pick up a bunch of leaves. Try not to damage them any further. Okay, so I need to find a piece of flint. Hey, a mushroom. This mushroom looks familiar. Looks similar to the mushrooms sold by the traveling and sales tunnel, or at least when they were still available. Should be safe to eat them. Hey, hold on, it's not ripe yet. Oh. The smell is absolutely awful. You definitely don't want that smell in your backpack. Okay. Acquired mushroom. That's alright. But it could have been much worse. But what if you miss? This flat stone is too nice to lose like that. Alright. There we go. What skill? You knocked the stone down with the bone and caught it in midair. Nice. Acquired pointy stone. Fire starting kit. Now, let's light a torch. Alright, let's try to ignite this. Shouldn't be that hard, right? 1 hour later. There we go. Nice work. You lit the bone, and now you're able to see everything. You made a torch. Eh? That's new. Secret room. So many pebbles. It truly makes your head spin. But that light, however, all of them shine the same. So you're not sure if there's one you need. So basically that was a joke room for all the secret pebbles. Lower gateway. A long stray rope of all things. Looks like it's been staying there for some time. Poor fella. Must have lost the way and ended up in the caverns and ended up like this. You better get a move on if you don't want to share the same fate. Decide to pocket these fine-looking wood pieces. They might come in handy down here. I'll take the rope too. Remains of a bonfire. Looks like they've been here for a long time. Wait, let's look at that wall first. What's this? Looks like some kind of journal. Let's take a look. Let's see. Talk about some incredible luck and a horrible fate. If I didn't drown in the river, but I ended up in a dreaded cave instead. I need to find a way out of here. I'm starting to lose my mind in this overwhelming darkness. Those close rooms don't help much. Just when I thought I finally found the exit, it immediately collapsed. I found a source of petroleum and some twigs. They make a pleasant bonfire. There's another passage on the left, but there's no way I'll be able to cross that chasm. I found a piece of rope. Maybe I'll be able to cross that chasm after all. The rope snapped and I almost fell into that pit. Someone, please help me. Oh dear. Time is now a plague round the circle of things. It's now loud these days, and it's completely dark. Lost myself of whatever of else outside of myself or of else the whole universe somewhere. There seems to be an unintelligible gibberish at some random drooling. You feel sad. Yes, no dinosaur deserves such a horrible fate. What good would soaking in petroleum do? Okay, same thing. Some fallen boulders are blocking your path. You wonder if there's a way to get rid of them. Fair, fair. Looking at these two certainly gives you a certain idea. Ta-da! Rope ladder. You made a very fine but extremely flimsy ladder. Truly a triumph of dinosaur engineering. Fitting that huge thing in your backpack will be a challenge, though. Unstable ladder. An nifty idea, but however, opening is way too narrow for you to fit. I didn't want to ruin confidence anything here. Okay. Okay. That's the same. That's the same. Ceiling hole. Now that's an idea. Maybe we'll be able to reach that hole and get out of the cave. Hopefully that ladder will be sufficient enough to do it, though. Come on, just a little bit more. Oops. Ah. Piss. What was that loud thud, though? I think it came from the main cavern over there. Acquired a ladder. Let's light the torch back up. Also, as a note, I had to use capture specific window since this game doesn't have a full screen. Yep. Has anything changed over here? Doesn't look like it. Hey. There we go. Hey, what the? Oops. That was close. You need to be more careful next time. Well, I assume the room is blocked off now, anyways. Eh? Yeah! That's weird. You never walked in these caverns, yet you feel a very familiar feeling. It's almost like you read about it, or a story from the elders. You can see it in your mind's eye. Wait, the Undercave? The place you really read? Oh, but never really believed existed? These poorly documented caverns beneath river are real, and you're experiencing them right now. So it wasn't a fairy tale after all. Well, I imagine most of the explorers might have died. What a deep chasm. You wouldn't want to be caught dead falling into it. Probably the one you read about in the journal of the deceased creature. Take chasm. Hey, this could actually work. Alrighty, now let's see. There we go, that should do the trick. When the ladder's sturdy enough, that is. Oh no, not again. Oh. Hey, guess that was just a false, And there goes the ladder. That was way too close. And now you don't have any means of returning back. It's only moving forward past this point. Let's take this twig. These aren't the shiny pebbles I'm looking for. Sensor, alone in the dark, and with limited resources, you take them anyway. Okay, let's... Ah! What's this? Some kind of sign? Exit on the right? That must have been the hole I accidentally collapsed. What's on the left side, though? Looks as if someone really doesn't want anyone to go in that direction. We're probably gonna have to go through that direction. But let's check this out first. Another card sign covered in black paint. These lines clearly show haste and determination. Unfortunately, you're unable to read anything from this sign. Interesting. Oh. Some kind of stone wall obstructs your path. It doesn't look like a natural formation. Did someone actually build this large thing? Ooh. The border seems to be supported by a wooden chalk and stick. Where are you going at to? Who'd break that down, eh? Let's go this way now. Undertave Cave T crossing. Oh, hey. So, we're going to have to find some way up to that bridge. Excuse me. Okay, let's... Blammo! Hmm. Hmm.
Huh. Ooh? Well, let's relit the torch. Whoa! Youch! Oh, at least that did the trick. Nevertheless, the wall is no more, and you can continue exploring the cave. The whole ordeal you stretch you out and made you drop your tiny pebbles. Oh well. Ugh, heavy. Nope. Let's go. My parents taught me not to touch any mushrooms that I can identify with my bare hands. It's instructions for the elaborate boulder trap you managed to trigger. Boulder trap. In case of emergency or evacuation, support the supporting stick out. Now time for the overpass. Wandering into Undercave is strictly prohibitive. Soul worn out. Must be a dozen years old. Sculpture. The more you look at this rocket, the more it resembles some kind of animal to you. Vast room. Falling sand hitting the rock, you can feel fresh air flowing through some of the openings. That means there's an exit from the other cave. Okay, so I'll need somewhere to... Is this a maze? Okay.
So, how are you enjoying the stream so far, Dust? If you're still here. Also check what's going on in Discord. Anyways, let's get back to the game. I wonder. Okay. You're trying to think about a way to use it here. Sadly, you didn't come up with anything real. There we go. This is going to take a while. There we go. Mushrooms. Blammo. Freedom. Wait, what? As you emerge from the caves, a rather bizarre and surreal scene is presented to you. While you still seem to be underground, you clearly see green plants and mushrooms growing. Not only that, you can also feel a nice strong breeze blowing. The whole area seems to be bathed in sunlight, which only adds to your confusion. Something seems to be shining in the distance. Since you're also outside, there's no need to walk around with a burning torch for now. And also, it would be wise to leave the torch here, in case you want to return to the cave later. It doesn't seem you'll be needed right now, anyways, as it's pretty bright in here. What is this? Mushroom Kingdom. No entry beyond this point. Main gate is closed until further notice. Some kind of small mammal seems to be hiding behind that strange mushroom. Can I take the mammal? What if it bites me? Fair. Gateway Village Cave. So apparently there's a village around here. Alright. Now that's a mushroom you've never seen before. Ah, there's your source of wind in some of the cave. A large crack in the dome. Hey, over here. Wait a second. I don't recall ever seeing you in the village. Are you... Huh? I just got dumped in the other cave, after nearly drowning in Riverna. So, the other cave is not a dead-end corridor. Is there actually a way out? Look, I hate to interrupt you. I only do, but I'm just as confused as you right now. What's the meaning of this? Where am I? Oh, I'm sorry. Where am I, Manas? My name is Tara. Welcome to the village of Fungila. And the name's... Wait, what? What'd you say? Fungila? That's a village inside Hollow Mountain I used to read about when I was younger. Oh, that would definitely explain a few things I've seen here, alright? Yes, that's our village, but please, would you mind sharing with me how you ended up here? Huh? I told you I was washed up in the Undercave after having a near-fatal encounter with waters of Riverna. And no, while traversing the cave, I haven't really seen any other exit per se. Oh, that's a shame. We could definitely use one right now. Yeah? Why? Our chief will best explain to you, Zniw. Besides, your timing is impeccable, as the village gathering has just started. What? What chief? What gathering? Couldn't you be any less specific? Could you? Come now, as I said, chief will explain everything to you. Besides, as well, newcomer, it's your duty to report to the village officials, you know. But, alright, you win. Lead the way. You were dragged along to the meeting. However, as soon as you arrived, the meeting had come to an end. There's indeed a stolen insect running loose in our village. All families and food supplies are in grave danger. So, as I said before, you mustn't take any risks. If you happen to see any suspicious individuals, please notify the authorities immediately. Psst, hey. What's going on? What's with all the commotion? Yes, a thief is lurking around the village, stealing valuable things and causing all sorts of chaos. Our chief is eager as ever to catch them, as you've already heard. Seriously? So much trouble over just one petty thief? That is all. The meeting is yours. You may all go now. So everyone left continue with their tasks and chores, while the chief still remained seated. Chief, that's her, the girl from the Undercave. Oh, hey you, come here. Great heavens, who are you? And how did you get here? Explain yourself, this instant. I saw her leaving Undercave, Chief. She's the one who destroyed the seal. I'm Zniw, and I had to destroy it to get out. The river flushed me down into that dark cave, and the Riverna. So you ended up in the Undercave after falling into the cold waters of Riverna. You got that right. My lucky day. I thought I was done for. I see. How have you managed to survive? I heard some cave streams directly here from Riverna. Too bad it's a one-way opening. We all would definitely benefit from an additional cave exit. Oh, about that, I
did find one hole in on the far end of Undercave.
What? You did? There's another way out of the cave?
Sorry to bust your bubble, but it was blocked by a natural landslide.
Ugh, how unfortunate. Guess it can't be helped. Forgive my curiosity, but the Undercave is still a rather uncharted territory for us, which may sound quite silly since it's quite close to our village. We've actually tried numerous times to explore the cave numerous times. We've lost too many folks in these dark and dangerous twisty tunnels. Not to mention the possible threats of predators emerging from unexplored depths. That's why the last chief decided to install several traps inside it to seal the entrance to the Undercave. It's rather surprising to see someone emerging from it, especially right now.
And that would explain those weird things I encountered along the way.
Since I had to order the cave's entrance to be resealed, then, so what are you planning to do next?
Oh, I'm trying to find my way home. So if you could point me to the exit of a village, I would
I'm sorry, but that's not possible. There is no exit for the time being.
Come again? Did someone make a natural landslide around here as well?
The main gate of
The main gate of the village is the only entrance and exit was demolished by the thief.
Indeed, our village is situated inside a hole of mountain. While it's safe from the dangers of the outside world, there's only one entrance and one exit to Fungilla. That would be our main village gate. Till we catch the thief and rebuild the gate, no one can get in or out of the village. That's why I asked about the Undercave exits. But it seems that it's also out of the question. We're not really open for any newcomers, but forgetting the certain times, I officially welcome you to the village, Zniw.
Hey, but
I can't really tell when the gate will function again, but so you granted immediate but temporary citizenship. There is only manager rule around here. Everyone has to do something that will contribute to the well-being of the village. We don't respect slackers, but rather honest and hard-working citizens. With that in mind, I hope you'll find your place among us.
Will you listen?
There's really no strict requirement for your job. You're free to do pretty much as you wish.
Chief, but what if she's a thief? With a thief?
Rest assured, Stefan, I will consider however the cave was healed long before that a fiend started their thieving rampage. No one has even touched the seal for now, so it's very unlikely she's even in any way associated with the thief. Now, please, accept these.
Huh? What is? Stefan is very fishy, eh?
These little shells are our local currency. Use them to have an easier start in our village.
But please listen.
Speaking of the thief, stay away from a certain blue who stuck. Well, you got it? He's our prime suspect so far. Normally, I introduce you in a more proper way, but I'm rather busy right now and need to take care of some matters. If you need any help, just ask the village or Tana. She's a good dinosaur. Ready to help you with anything. Take care.
Thank you, Chief. And don't worry, I'll treat our guests with proper Hungarian hospitality. Oh, and look at the time. I need some groceries before noon. Take care, and see you around, Zniw. Does anyone deliberately ignore me, or is this some kind of sick joke?
I'm gonna have my eye on you.
And so the chief simply left, heading to the alley on the right. You can't leave this place for now anyway, so we'll use a sign to sail around the village first. Work, 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 and some more work.
Stop! Stay where you are. No trespassing.
Whoa, easy now. I'm definitely not going to.
Chief's orders. Only residents can...
Slow down, alright? God, don't worry, you don't have to shout.
Sorry, miss. I was asked to go to the entrance here. Normally I worked at the library, so I'm new to this whole guarding thing here.
By guarding, you mean screaming at everyone you see. Then yeah, you're doing a mighty fine job.
That's what guards usually do, correct?
That's behind the guy you're guarding.
Behind me lies the entrance to a residential wall, a large complex of accountants and utilities, with our chief's apartments on the topmost floor.
Chief? Oh, cool. Could you step aside with him? And then, please, I would like to have a word with him.
I think you have misunderstood. Our chief specifically stated not to let anyone enter the residential wall. You said you're not a resident of the district. I'm afraid I can't let you enter this.
Come again? Why is that so?
Security regulations. I believe the state the village is currently under.
Darn it, all this mayhem because of a single stupid thief. So, you're a librarian? No offense, but how can someone so big work at a library?
But don't worry, you're not the first one to notice that. In reality, your village library consists of a large hall which fits in bigger dinosaurs like me without any problems. And with my horns, I can carry scrolls and baskets full of heavy books like it's nothing. So you can say I'm a rather natural fit for the job. I definitely miss it.
And get the funny thing. You don't like your new job that much?
Yes, I truly hate it. I just like screaming at others for a good reason. I really miss my books. But I was assigned to be guard this district this week, and I have to support my wife and kids somehow.
Oh, right, family.
Have I said something wrong? You seem to be down all of a sudden.
Oh, it's... I miss my folks, that's all.
I see. No need to explain further. You are an unexpected visitor, after all. I really hope that gate gets fixed soon, or the power source will stop visiting these parts again, so you'll at least be able to visit or send them a letter.
You don't... thanks, I guess. I should be going only now. See you around, Mr. Librarian.
Likewise, miss. Now that's what you call a huge bowl. It's filled with something resembling a salad. Hey, don't you dare touch that! Great mother scrambled eggs, stop shouting! I'm not doing anything, I was just curious about what's inside the bowl. Oh, sorry, miss, I'm especially protective about my daily food rations. I can tell, jeez. Why is that so anyway? I'm rather sensitive to certain tastes. You know, and some kids love to make stupid jokes. Like, hot mushroom sauce into my meals. Everyone knows I hate that sauce. I see, so hot sauce, you say? Well, tough luck, man. Yes, I just hope no one will try to pull such a trick on me again. Okay, so there's nothing there. Here? It looks like a water poster with the image of a thief. Thief. Bad guy. So this is a troublemaker, huh? Psst. Oh, are you? What? My apologies. I mistook you for a friend of mine. So you're the newcomer, right? In the village, right? The kid of another cave, right? Yeah, I am. And who are you? That's not really important. Now, say, do you have any spare change? I'm a little short on the shells to buy a very important thing. Do you think I'm really going to give some money to a weird guy I just met in an alley? Shame on, Featherbrain. Smarty pants, huh? Fair enough, I suppose I should just head back and find some other better, more paying jobs then. Oh, and the first appearance deceives many. Don't trust anyone you encounter in the village. Things are not always what they seem. Just a friendly little tip for you. What do you mean? Oh, huh, alright. I was telling one odd fellow. You can't help but notice your backpack is much lighter all of a sudden. My money! I've been robbed! Unfortunately, the thief already vanished. A great place to start in a new place, that's for sure. A closed one door. You can hear some noises coming from inside. It's a small, yet quite angry Odorus. What? He seems to be hiding there?
Shh. Get lost. Can't you see him hiding?
Hiding from what?
Right in the eyes of the thief. When I catch him, the chief's prize will be yours mine. Now stop wasting my time. I need to focus. And keep my eyes open for any suspicious individuals.
I was robbed several meters away. Great work you're doing here, Mr. Ace Detective. Hey, Zniw. How are you doing? Are you getting used to our little village yet? I was robbed at the moment. The moment the meeting concluded, so I don't think I ever will.
What? What are you saying? That's horrible.
I knew most thieves are cold and ruthless, but robbing a newcomer in the village, now that's just a new low. And so something won't work, sister. Can't do a thing about it. It's so anyway. Got an idea what I should do now? Excluding spending money, I'm a bit too short at the moment. Meet me at the farm later when I'm done shopping. I'll try my Best to find a well-paying job for you. Farm later. Got it. Thanks. So until then, don't mention it, and please, be careful. I don't want you to be robbed again. Cut off. Welcome to your customer. If you're interested in my wares, don't hesitate to give me a shout. I'm a new face around here. Got any useful info for a newcomer like me? Of course I do. My stall has the best prices in the whole village. One coincidence, I'm currently running a newcomer promotion, so you buy... fungal effects, not your self-advertisement. Fine. Fungal is a rather special place, you know. That kind of peaceful utopia full of peace-loving creatures and free of dangers the outside role. At least it tries to be like that. But really, you ask me, I say survival of the fish is the only true way to go. I see. And what are you trying to do here? Survival of the fish? Includes making big bucks, don't you know? Some good stuff. You can even buy Ribogorosaurus. So, you buying something or what? Hold on, Willie, I'm still looking... You use shell as a old currency. How delightfully odd. In this village, yeah, the folks around here make them a lot. Most likely because they're scarce on this mountain. Personally, I don't care what the currency is, as long as it can net me some sweet business deals. The shells are one of the easier ones to use, though I used to trade things for a number of different currencies, including heavy stones, weird statues, and other handicrafts, or even caged mammals. Caged mammals? What are you talking about? That sounds awful. Because it is. For some reason, some villagers used to smelly pests for trade. And only imagine how horribly unsanitary that was. You know, I can actually... What's with those... Why are those... It's differently. Aside from color, they look almost the same. Because they are the same, but the second one is a branded Il Toro line of sportswear. So I had to pay extra for a little mark of flashiness. But yeah, but you'll be the coolest dinosaur on the block. Didn't you say that you used heavy rocks as the currency? Hey, young miss. You must be the girl in the inner cave, correct? Welcome to my humble stall. So, how's life in the village? Are you in the business for long? I've been a resident of Funga for several years now. It's an amazing place, thanks to our wonderful chief. There are no dangers or no predators around. No worries around here. It's a true paradise for all peaceful species. But now due to my thief, my business is doing too well. I believe it can't be all sunshine, right? Huh? But you have the wares. Others need the money. What else do you need? Are you afraid someone might steal your veggies? No, that's not it. I'm quite sure why. But I haven't seen any pterosaurs around these parts lately, which is a bad omen. The pterosaurs again, let me guess. They used to carry all sorts of different shipments to the village. A shop owner could easily buy, sell, and trade various goods. Without them, I won't be able to restock most of my wares, which would explain the smell of that plant salad. And since the main gate was destroyed by the thief, I'm afraid I'm unable to leave the village either. Do you only sell foodstuff items here? Yes, young miss. I used to sell quite a lot of different merchandise, but since that Tordon also decided to open a business, I started to harvest the food items only. I see. No business? That's quite honorable. No business competition rule? No, I only bought a pack of berry seeds and mushroom spawns from that Tordon. It didn't have any use for them. Since they were growing like crazy, I just sold the surplus. That's how it started.
Ew.
Thanks for the pleasant chat. I reckon I best be going. Of course, young miss. See you again soon.
Excuse me, what are you doing here? Ain't for my friend, silly. What else were you doing at such a late hour, How exactly? Waiting by pacing back and forth? You don't understand. We get to explore the forest behind the village today. I just can't contain my excitement. Oh boy, my voice. This shop is horrible. I'm just wasting my time. Not only is this place full of useless junk, the shop owner is sick on top of that. Ugh. What? It's not my fault I got sick. He doesn't seem to be able to sell you anything. Perhaps there might be a way to cure him?
Hello and welcome to my newswares shop. You find anything interesting? Please, give me a shot.
The whole string simply left you speechless. Well, that's what you call professional shopkeeper. Well, pickaxe, quite rare in these parts. Ideal for digging and smashing stuff. What's cooking, Doc? It's a piece of standard brown rope. You can rarely see glass bottles like this, as they're really expensive and hard to create. Nothing, I tell you. Absolutely nothing. Nothing what? Nothing pretty, of course. I came to this horrible shop to find a pretty and elegant accessory which would bring my natural beauty into sharp focus, but look at this. Nothing but junk. What am I supposed to wear? A rusty frying pan? You're shitting your entire, that's for sure. Wow. I've only wasted my time here. Oh, and if I get sick too, you're totally gonna regret it.
Sorry, ma'am.
I actually feel sorry for that guy now.
Ah, it's you again. Zid, was it? Welcome. Do you need anything in particular?
Zniw, not really. I just wanted to have a small little talk.
Ah, so be it. I'm always up for a good conversation.
How long have you lived in Fungilla?
Well, let me tell you. I've been here for quite a long time. I still remember the previous chief of Fungilla. Oh, dear me, time sure does fly.
The previous? Gosh, I can definitely tell.
If you're living in such a safe environment, you don't pay much attention to the flow of time. Let me tell you, I was still never helped. It was just a tiny hassle.
Okay, I get the point. No need to skip down memory lane. Since you've lived here for long, has anything similar happened in the past?
You mean the thief situation in the closure of the village? No, I don't recall anything like it happening before. Let me tell you, it's been very peaceful here. Ever since the previous chief, the village sealed up the Undercave. We've only had 2 evacuations in the past. Unfortunately, both of them turned out to be false alarms.
Huh? Evacuations?
Yes, Charlotte. Fungilla has had a rather evacuation plan to ensure the safety of the villagers in case any predators should be dumb enough to attack our settlement. Fortunately, the evacuation gong hasn't been used in some time now, and let me tell you, I'd like it to stay that way.
What are you doing here?
Certain my white mushrooms grow big and strong. Being a retired dinosaur, I have all the time in the world to tend to my garden.
Garden, huh? Others usually grow some fancy, colorful plants in their gardens. Your choice is quite unusual.
Indeed, but I suffer from hay fever and can't stand flowers, you know.
Ew. Are these decorative or some purpose?
Decoratives. Unless there's some purpose I don't know about.
And do these really require all that attention? You said these are just for looks only.
They definitely do. Maybe not as much as some of the finer mushrooms, but like scarlet glow shrooms, but still.
Scarlet glow shrooms?
Indeed, the one and only. Let me tell you, they're very hard to cultivate. Fungilla is the only place in all Polysemia that grows them, and since the variety of uses, especially in medicine, there are top international trading good.
Man, this village sure likes its mushrooms, huh? Well, I guess I should be going. Take care, mister. I'm not sure.
Yes. You definitely have a tight scheduling nowadays, right? Goodbye,
Zniw, and yeah, I sure do. Wham.
Do not pick the white mushrooms.
Bungala Market. Let's see what's down this way. A sunlight streak.
Dinosaur kids.
Hey, how about playing Unhatched next time, huh? I don't know how to play that one. Dude, really? Really? Man, you're so behind when it comes to board games. Huh. Well, that's some fortress. You approach the Hammer keeps on marching like nothing's happening. Hello? He finally turns her head, still trying back and forth. No, untrue. Beyond this point. Unless you have a special pass. Well, special pass. Thanks, I guess I should be going now. No problem. Please. Have a nice day. Young miss. Seriously? Seriously? Just, if you're still watching, probably create a highlight reel of that. Well, either he can't stop walking, or he's very passionate about his guarding job. And what are you doing here, huh? Oh, I'm looking over my precious little prize mushrooms. Look how beautiful they are. I had to be careful, apparently a pesky thief is lurking around the village. What if they get stolen? I can't imagine it. Who's going to win the next annual mushroom festival? If only I had the elusive white one, my chance of winning would skyrocket. And you sure are the expert here. But can't you just store them inside for the time being? Oh no, I can't possibly do that. Who would admire my mushrooms if they were hidden inside? Safety first. Alright. Some kind of mysterious mushrooms seem to be going in our pot. Good gracious, man. What happened to you? Man, you look like you hadn't slept in ages. I've been working 3 night shifts in a row. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but the night 8 in your shift are long over. Can you hit the sack right now? I can't. My life sent me to guard our home from the fuse. Marvelous. What is it? Nothing? You have luck in the light. I can't barely read it. How am I supposed to preach this comic book wall with you around here? Relax, jeez. This is not a relaxed manner. Poor and insufficient lighting can be major safety hazards. My eyes already may feel strained, and it may cause my vision to deteriorate and get worse over time. But what if I get a headache? My day would be totally ruined. Do you realize how many problems you're causing just by standing here? Yeah, the only thing I'm realizing is the need to leave this village as soon as possible. And eat something too. Besides, if you're so worried about your eyesight and lack of light, why are you sitting in the shadows? Because I was tasked by a glorious chief to guard the water fountain and be on the lookout for any suspicious individuals which may pass by here, and possibly drink from the fountain. So, in other words, I'm on A very secret mission, and your very presence might be athwart my master plan on catching that then thief. One more word, huh? What are you reading? This is the newest issue of the highly renowned comic book series, Zarefos. I believe you wouldn't get it because, hey, is that the issue with the mind control meteorite? Yes, but an astro vastly outnumbered by Akros Entrin decides to retrieve the meteorite. Yes, but please close your mouth. I'm still in the middle of it. This is, and then boom, bang. They single-handedly deal with all the guards and witness Akro doing the ritual of no. Well, thanks a whole bunch for spoiling the ending. Now I definitely won't be enjoying reading this. Relax, bro. It's not the newest issue anyway. It's like 3 months old. Your villager's really behind the schedule, you know. Not listening to you. No, suit yourself. Glad I could be assistance. Doodles. Wowzers, you knew. Wowza. Though I feel a little guilty now. You can have this stinking comic of you. Let's see if I care. Well, he said you could take it, so. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Did you find what you were looking for? Sadly, no. I still wasn't able to find the perfect accessory. I believe I'll have to bear the fact that another day will end with a foolish surge in the village building contest in blue 2 weeks. Thank you. Yeah, lady, I wish that wasn't my biggest problem. If you find anything that would suit my beauty, please be sure to notify me as soon as possible. Yeah, sure. What exactly are you looking for? Amulets, gemstones, rings? Anything, really. I'm open to all suggestions and items. Hey, isn't that the public drinking fountain? Why are you soaking your feet in it? I need to take my beauty baths somewhere. That lazy is probably slacking off somewhere. And he still hasn't delivered me my water barrel in for 2 days in a row. I can't tell him it's such behavior. Gosh, that I drink from that fountain. Where did I put my bath salts? Scratch that. I'm not drinking anything in this village. I need to go. Still have things to sort out. Good luck with your beauty quest. Thank you. Until later, miss. Ah, yes, I feel good again. What a great day. Nothing could go wrong. Yeah, nice. But what are you so happy about? I was down with a really nasty cold, but our village, gave me some firm herbal medicine, and I feel much better already. I see. Good for you then. Yeah, wait a second. Since I'm not sick anymore, I have to go to work now. Oh. Well. Halt! Who goes there? Hey, what the? Easier, Mr. Home Security Alarm. I mean no harm. Ah, alright. Sorry, I thought you were you're that boony thief who's been lurking around lately. What happened to you? Geez, that looks rather painful. What happened to you, dude? My wing got badly hurt. I couldn't stay airborne and I had to crash land here. Yeah, I can tell. It doesn't look very pretty. What happened anyway? I thought Namas are too good pilots to crash like that. Who or what did this to you? I don't know. I was just passing through this airspace when no problem when suddenly a giant creature swooped by and rammed into me, scarred my wing pretty bad there. Must have blacked out as I woke up. Already tucked in here. My wounds treated and my wing patched up. Sounds painful. So this is your place? No, I'm just resting here. I'm watching over the house while she's not around. She? Oh, must be the homeowner, I guess. But my butt's killing me if I'm laying on that cold hard shelf. Could help me a bit. Elaborate? Bring me something nice and soft to sit on. Gotta order you something nifty in return. Nice and soft. Alright. I'll see what I can do. So, are you residents of this village? Why are you here and not in your house? Honestly, no, I'm not. I live in Little Pen. Didn't even know that Fungula was inside that mountain. Guess I was actually lucky to have crashed here, not somewhere else. Who knows how I'd end up. Extra lucky, huh? Heard that one before. Well, alright, I thought you were familiar with that place. No, not really. I was just flying by, visiting these spots, and I admit the shape of this mountain piqued my interest, but now I know that it was a bad idea to fly anywhere near it. Ouch. You mentioned a house owner earlier. Who is she? Oh, huh? She's the village healer. A bit eccentric, but otherwise a sweet lady. Treated my wound with extra care. Not to mention, she and her friend are making all sorts of potions and mixtures. She and her friend, huh? Alright. Yeah, from what I understood, her friend's working somewhat near here. Okay, sounds interesting. When do you think she's gonna be back home? So I have no idea. She said she's out to find her skull. Wait, what? Her skull? A delicate skull stolen by the thief. Used to hang it over her cauldron. All the valued trinket stashed around here. Someone just had to steal a useless decorative skull. Man, these thieves are hitting a new low these days. I'll be taking my leave now. Stay healthy and take care. Yeah, soon to you. Bye now. Oh, I think I'll be leaving things here today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.